Greetings and hello and welcome back to EverQuest II with the microphone unmuted. Hey! Where are we? We are in Freeport at the moment and it almost didn't happen. Because it's been raining for the last 2 game days and that was causing some issues. It was very overcast. The encoders were running super hot. My computer was whining like, yeah. Let's stop that metaphor there. But it has cleared. The rain has stopped. So, what have we got in store for today? Well, me and Olaka here have been looking at the view over the ocean. But that is not what we're here for today. Yeah. Don't just slide through the ground. Get up a bit more elegant than that. Let's not get in the way of the guard, shall we? So, the plan today, back to the Commonlands, obviously. But we're going to run around Freeport, and there's one or two additional things that we can pick up, which will come in the Commonlands. So let's talk to Canos.
You mean nothing to me, whelp. I seek one with ability enough to do my bidding. Now, back out the door whence you came with your tail between your legs, before I disembowel you and leave your entrails for the vermin infesting this filthy human city.
You underestimate me. I have the ability.
I've no problem sending you to your death if you seek it so quickly. Now, are you sure you possess the fortitude to attempt what I need done? Or are you just another simpering coward, emboldened by a sword in the hand and the delusion of your own greatness?
Any task you have, I can manage.
Then listen closely. Attention to detail is essential. I need a key to the fallen gate, and you are going to find one for me. Too long have I been away from my home, and those foolish Thexian loyalists have finally found a way back into Neriak. Or at least, that's what my informants told me.
Why don't you just join their cause? I mean, that's a really silly thing to ask.
I've not invited you to ask questions. Hold your tongue. I do not desire to see the Thex dynasty restored. I bear no love for those spineless worms. I'm certain they're the reason Neriak fell in the first place. What I do desire is to return to the halls of my birth with my bloody blade in hand and a prayer to Inaruk on my lips.
Okay, so what do you need me for? The key to Fallen Gate.
As you can imagine, my views do not impress the Thexians. Unfortunately, they are the only ones who have been able to reach the lost city. I need you to pose as one interested in joining their cause. You'll need to speak with Tundis Noxel near the gate the Thexians erected in the Commonlands. Do not return until you have further information for me.
I will speak with this Tundis. And then he just yawns as if he's completely bored of me. So yeah, we'll move on. This quest, I think, pretty much dates back to before the modern Neriak was added to the game. So for anyone who's a bit confused about how we were in Neriak the other day, and now he's talking about rediscovering Neriak. Yeah, what we currently call Neriak in the game is sort of new Neriak.
Anyone who dares to disagree with me will feel the taste of my steel.
Well, I don't want to feel the taste of your steel, so we shall move on. Clea, hello. Counseling DM, also hello. Yes, I know. Voices. Voiceover people, I know. Some of these quests still have voice work on them. How's it going? It's going swimmingly. It's been it's quite a day. We've been out and about and playing games with various people, and yeah, and it's nice to come back and now play this one. The innkeeper. This is something I've sort of majorly overlooked because every city has one of these, and I'm pretty sure we've done Gorowin and Freeport, but not here. Hello, Gwynnian. I'm the innkeeper for this area. We have received word of your arrival and have a room prepared for you. Would you like to know more about housing? So we'll say yes. And we get offered the first-time buyer quest. Pretty sure I don't know. So let's see. I don't need to know about any of that really. I just need to access my inn room, I believe. Might have to pay the upkeep on it. There we go. And that should auto-complete the quest. Feels like I've already done this, but I don't think I have, because otherwise he wouldn't offer me the quest. Surely? Yeah, I don't know. I don't... well, we'll find out. If we ever get in the inn room. There we go. So I've entered the house. Oh, the Trade Skill Apprentice has finished something as well. Yeah, well, I'm not going to worry too much about them at the moment. I do have emptied... yeah. So we end up with yet another marketplace board. Now the question is, do I already have... see, this kind of looks like that table, doesn't it? But I don't know. He's looking very familiar. And a book. Outline Freeport, Freeport sewers. If I just check house items, so if we go collect an item, how many copies of the Freeport Citizens Guide do I have? If I've only got one, then that answers that question. The Freeport Citizens Guide to Opportunity, 2nd edition, and I only have one. So, I think that answers that. Yeah. The table with the chair and the mirror, I actually think might have been Gorowin. Because, yes, and another one over here. I think this table you get in Freeport, Gorowin and Neriak. So, yeah, I'll have a look into that later, just absolutely double check. But I'm fairly sure it's a separate quest. Okay, moving rapidly on. If we go into the back room here, we can talk to Vibia.
Please, take a look at my wares. Don't hesitate to ask me any questions.
Actually,
Please,
do you have
take a look at my wares. Don't hesitate to ask me any questions.
Yeah, let me buy some absolutely pathetic water off you. And we'll use that as a temporary filler. And I'll get some decent stuff later. I'll get some trade skilled. Right, I was hoping you would have some work for me.
You're in luck. It just so happens that I need someone like you. Someone who's not afraid of a few ghost stories. I need you to acquire some important items for me. I'll pay you, of course. Interested?
What do you mean by ghost stories?
Old legends say that the caverns are haunted. It's all superstitious rubbish, of course. The way everyone cowers in fear at the mention of the caves, you'd think they'd never heard of the Walking Dead before those silly legends.
What caves are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Wailing Caves. What other haunted caverns are there? Despite the rumors you may have heard, the caverns are no more haunted than the savannah.
Not convinced on that. So you need items from the Wailing Caves.
Precisely! I need someone to venture into the caverns and gather a few ingredients for me. The task shouldn't be too difficult for someone like you.
What ingredients do you need?
Oh, just a bit of seat bile from a primordial and the venom sac of a rare spider called Soul Spike. Hardly a worthy task for one with such worldly experience. But still, I humble myself to ask for your services.
Ah, what's a soul spike?
Soul Spike is a wailing spider, one of the species that live in the caverns. He's a bit larger than the rest. His venom is said to be incredibly potent, though encountering Soul Spike is extremely rare. Still, nothing for a brave adventurer to fear.
And why do you need these ingredients?
A client of mine has requested a very interesting potion from me. Of course, I'm more than capable of brewing it, but only if I have those ingredients. So, are you interested in the job?
I'm interested. I'll get the items for you. So we get yet another Wailing Caves.
Excellent. You've put all my worries to rest. Make sure that you gather 2 samples of primordial seat bile, and we only need 1 venom sac from Soul Spike.
I understand. Okay. I think, let me have a look. Wailing Cave, we'll untick that, but we are pretty much building up our pile of Wailing Caves and Fallen Gate quests. So, where else is on my list? So if we head out and round, it's gone sunny now. That's nice. After the couple of hours worth of rain. Although in a weird way, it has helped me because I believe I've managed to solve the stuttering issue. And if it's not stuttering in the rain, it's not going to be stuttering in the sun either. Ah, Sergeant Nominus. Do you have anything for me?
Hail, citizen. If you have something to report, then speak up. Otherwise, move along.
I'm looking for some work.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm trying to track down a rogue who's preying upon the fishermen and clergy folk here in South Freeport. His name is Pythus.
You haven't been able to catch him?
Several of my guards have been ordered to other parts of the city. Since my requests for reinforcements have gone ignored, I don't have the men to track down the rogue. But at the same time, they tell me I have to find this Pythus or else. I don't know how much longer I can put up with this.
Where do I fit in? I need you to follow our leads and track down Pythus. Once you find him, make sure he never works again. You bring me Pythus's cap, and I'll pay you for the effort. Deal? Deal.
Good. I'll tell you what I know. A friend of mine told me he saw Pythus lingering near the docks. Queso Peluvius is one of the caretakers. Go find Queso Peluvius, one of the caretakers. Tell him Nominus sent you. He owes me a favor, so you should be able to learn something from him.
I'll be back when I have Pythus's cap. I'm finding myself looking into this in-room quest again because it also didn't add itself to the quest list. Oh, I know why, because I haven't turned that on. Okay. That's a good start, isn't it?
Oh, yeah?
No, that's not a good
Why should I?
start. The city of Freeport. Yes. So that should actually be 6:15, and we did slums to Richies. There we go. Right. Well, I'm glad that I haven't completed any other quests so far. Right, so the logger is now on. Okay. And to our next friendly face in Freeport. Hi!
Why are you speaking to me? Unless the Overlord sent you, go away.
Maybe the Overlord did send me. What then?
The Overlord can do anything. Yes, yes. The Overlord sent you to help me. We've a lot of work to do, and the Overlord puts trust only in a select few, like me. I earned a high degree of trust. Can I trust you?
That depends. Trust me to do what? Captive's information.
One of the thralls that was brought through here said something about releasing tortured souls to attack Freeport. Attack Freeport! Ha! Not while I'm here. Not while you're here either. If you know what's good for you.
I'll get right on it. Okay. Kill 12 tortured souls in the Commonlands. Most of these, well, yeah, all of these quests that we're picking up they have a connection to the Commonlands, which is why we're picking them up today. Let me see. Darius next.
The militia has a task for you, citizen. Will you accept the call to duty?
Let's see. That all depends on what the militia needs of me. Perhaps what is the duty? I have found my... No, it all depends on what the militia needs of me.
Our intelligence recently located a known enemy of the city, a Bloodskull officer named Ogran Falgor. This beast is said to have ties to Freeport.
Oh. Why doesn't the militia just capture him?
This orcish officer has successfully eluded all attempts to destroy him in the past. He knows the militia's tactics far too well, making his existence all the more threatening to our city.
If the militia can't handle him, what makes you think that I can?
Ogran expects a military attack and would take flight before our soldiers invaded. What he does not expect is a civilian strike. Your tactics are unknown to him, and your appearance would not alarm his scouts.
I see. Where is Ogren now?
Our intelligence spotted Ogran's scouts coming and going from the south. We know an encampment of Orc soldiers has set up camp in this area. It is only fitting that Ogran would return to man his post there.
Sounds simple enough. What do I do when I've completed the task?
Nothing short of Ogran's head will prove the task's end. What say you, citizen? Are you a child fearful of death, or are you prepared to serve the city of Freeport?
For Freeport and the Overlord, I accept this task. This week.
Then you accept the task until Ogran's death or yours. We expect your return as quickly as possible. The militia does not tolerate unnecessary delays.
Orc blood will be spilled by my blade before the day is done. Right. Yes, sir. There we go. Give him a salute. I didn't expect that.
The militia has a task for you, citizen. Will you accept the call to duty?
Perhaps. What is the duty?
The militia is looking for volunteers. Do you think yourself strong enough to meet our expectations?
I was starting to get a weird sense of deja vu then. I was just like, huh? Have we not been here? What do you need the volunteers for?
The militia needs citizens to gather intelligence on a possible Orc outpost in the savannah.
What sort of intelligence are you looking for?
The Overlord requires concrete evidence of an established enemy stronghold in the hills before he orders an invasion. The intelligence you gather will prove or discredit the belief of an organized Orc presence in that area.
So on the one hand, we definitely know there's orcs and there's a big guy in charge. And if we rush in with militia, that's a really bad thing because he'll spot that and he'll go into hiding. On the other hand, we don't know if there's an orcs, and we don't know if they've got like a command stronghold or anything, and we need to go investigate. Are you occupying two planes of existence at the same time? Anyway, okay, where is this supposed outpost located?
We believe the outpost is inside the Wailing Hill. The superstitious ramblings of the past generations have inspired fear of the region. This fear makes the caverns a secluded tactical location.
Wailing Hill, okay. What proof do you require?
It is suspected that arcane casters play a key role in this outpost. Rumor is they are spirit keepers. The militia expects no less than 5 scalps from any orcish spirit keeper in that region to be presented from each volunteer before their duty is fulfilled.
Okay, sounds simple enough. I will bring you the scalps the Overlord requires. Right. Wailing Caves. I didn't even expect this quest. I hadn't come across this one.
I'm glad that we have such loyal and willing citizens in our midst. You have pledged your assistance to the militia. Be sure that you see this task through to its end, or you will meet yours.
I understand. And we'll give him another salute. If I give you another salute, will you give me another quest? No. Okay, I didn't expect to get 2 quests from him. And then we do have something that's left in City of Freeport, I believe. So that's another Wailing Cave. Oh, we're really gonna have to go to the Wailing Caves. Find Pythus the Rogue says... Oh, speak to the Dockmaster. Right. Okay. But I do have this one. I need to speak to Captain Vrondal. Ah, I remember. They are at the top, aren't they? So this is from the Commonlands that we completed the other session. And we need to talk to this absolutely charming person. Hello. You dare approach a militia captain without being summoned? State your business or move along. I've come to collect on the Dervish Sash bounty. Well done, citizen. The Dervish cutthroats have been profiteering from our city without the penalty of taxes or loyalty to the overlords for far too long. Those sashes can be used to infiltrate their ranks. We get bandit sash bounty. Lovely. Who are these bandits? The Dervish cutthroats are comprised of bloodthirsty bandits bound to no law. They take any man or beast capable of slitting a throat. How can such a band of unruly thugs be so organized? They say they listen to one man only, their leader, a mysterious dark elf rogue known only as the Highwayman. This elf has enough power and charisma to charm any lawless scoundrel. Oh, so that's who the Highwayman is. Interesting. This place is full of flashing quest feathers. I suspect the majority of them, though, are not the Commonlands. A lot of them are going to be Ritz and other higher level areas. So we're not going to worry too much about those. Let's jump down. Okay, let's get things moving towards the Commonlands. Pythus the Rogue. We need to go talk to the dockmaster who is fishing off the docks about the burglar Pythus. So speak to Queso Polyvius. Okay, let's ask a guard. Just make sure we get to the right
All
dock.
praises to the Overlord. The
Yes.
militia protects loyal citizens of Freeport.
Yes, I'm definitely a loyal citizen of Freeport this week. Have you heard of a guy called Queso by any chance? You have. He's that way. champion. Cheers. Right. This week. Although to be honest, it's been more like I think this would be more like a month. I guess we're going to be Freeport for a little while. I don't really see a need to go back to Gorowin or Neriak anytime soon. I don't think that's the queso I wanted, because that's the tailor. Okay, let's check the map. There we go. That's interesting. So she has queso as her surname, and this guy has it as his first name. Hello.
You looking for someone?
Yeah, actually, I'm looking for a man called Pythus.
Never heard of him. Say, interested in some grog? Fresh in from down south, real cheap.
Now, Luke, Nominus sent me. He says you've seen Pythus around here.
Nominus sent you? Well, what do I care? I don't owe him anything. Who does he think he is? I'm not risking my neck for anyone's sake.
Nominus is paying me to take care of Pythus. Tell me where he is and you won't have to worry. Okay, fine. Yeah, he comes around here every once in a while. Keeps him to himself so I don't bother him. What he does away from my docks don't concern me. I hear he finds most of his marks down at Lowe's place. Lowe's place? Yeah, the bar within the Jade Tiger's den. Elma Lowe might have some information for you, but I doubt it. She's not all there, if you get what I'm saying. Very well, I'll go speak to her. I really hate when I have to try and...
You'll find the finest grubbing grog here, Captain.
Yeah, no thanks. I don't need grog. You'll take some. You want some cheap grog? Let's see. Yes, in the Jade. So, ironically, back to the Jade Tiger Tavern. This could be quite a Freeport-centric episode. We have had confirmation, by the way, from the developers that Origins will definitely bring back the old look and feel of Freeport and Kinos. Also, if you have a full roster of characters and no room, don't worry about that, because Origins is going to be its own region. A little bit closer to beta, I'll show you how to change your region. But what am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Oh, there we go. Elma Lowe.
Oh, hello there. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable.
I'm looking for someone named Pythus.
Sure, I have pie, cherry, blueberry, and apple. Can I get you a slice?
No, not pie. Pythus. He's a man, a burglar.
A burglar? Oh my! Where? In my inn? Oh, have you called for the guard?
No, there's no burglar. I'm looking for a man with a leather cap.
A leather cap? Oh, I don't sell them. But I know a man who has one. His name is Pythus. Maybe he'll sell you his. I saw him heading towards Crossroad out in the Commonlands on the Death Mist Highway. I suppose he lives out there. If you see him, tell him I said hello.
Oh, I will. I think I remember that conversation from doing this quest way back. Right, I think we can go to the Commonlands now. And we've picked up a multitude of additional quests. So let me just make sure we've only got ones that we care about ticked. I don't want loads of quests that we're not doing ticked. My journal has room for 28 more quests. Okay. Yeah. Feels like a very short number of quests that I can tick at the same time. Pie and grog. I know. Right. Here we are back in the Commonlands. The sun is out. There's no rain. Fantastic. Right. For having a whole bunch of Commonlands quests, there doesn't seem to be an awful lot marked up out here, does there? So, we need to go back to Brandis. We need to go back to Rhaenys. We need to go and slay Ogren Foulgore. Oh yes, I remember bumping into him before. Kill Pythus. Yeah. Okay, so I think we'll start off with Pythus and we'll take you from there. See where we get to. That ring that we picked up, is that? Nah, not that impressed. So, how are we all? Is everyone having a lovely weekend? Crossroads is that way, Freeport is that way. Anyone seen a guy called Pythus? Oh yeah, he's just over there. Fancy that. There we go. Well, that seemed easy enough, didn't it? Right, let's go and we'll go on for the next bit. So we have Brandis. We've been doing his quest series. He was wearing a leather cap as well, yes. I mean, it doesn't actually go into my inventory, though. I can't put the leather cap on myself, which is, you know, a bit of a shame. Let's see. Whee. Probably wasn't that much quicker, but there we go. Right, Brandis. How are you doing?
Salutations.
That was faster than I expected. You're quite the dangerous one, aren't you? Well done. I applaud you and your efforts in our partnership here. Keep it up and we might get very rich together. Tell me, how many did you get rid of before coming back? You asked for a few dozen and that's what I delivered. I understand what you mean perfectly. Here is the first of your profits. If you keep doing such excellent work, there is a lot more where this came from. We do seem to be slowly building up another set of armour, interestingly. So I'm trying to keep hold of those bits. Thanks. I'll be back soon to continue our negotiations with the dervishes. Well, let's do that now, shall we?
Salutations.
Shall we continue our business venture, partner? Yes, I am ready to continue. Good. The dervishes are still not willing to negotiate. I'm guessing they have either become more foolish than normal, or they no longer have my shipment. And you want me to find out which is the truth? Yes, but I have another source that we might be able to use to our advantage. Another militia guard by the name of Captain Virtus is stationed out in the crossroads. He has no love for the dervishes and keeps a close eye on them. So I shall go and speak with this Captain Virtus. Have I already done some work for Captain Virtus? I think I have, haven't I? You have? Then what can you tell me about the dervishes you have learned from him? I have a few bits of information, but nothing solid. Should I speak to him again? Yeah. Let's see what information he has on the dervishes and what we might be able to use. I'll be back when I learn anything. Ah, yes. Ah. He may have some other work for you while I try and find my sorcerer partner. Perhaps. Or perhaps I've already done it. Interesting. So we definitely need to go back to the crossroads. Yep, Captain Virtus is waiting for us. Yeah. We'll make a beeline to there. You have some paint that needs stripping. Oh, that's why you want the grog. Gotcha. Right. You've had a perfect weekend and now you're waiting for beta. Yeah? Yeah? That sounds good. It's rapidly heading our way. There he is, Captain Virtus. Captain of the Wandering Backwards and Forwards. Hi there.
Well met.
Nothing to see here. Move along. Be on your way, slime. Slime? Well, I've spoken to him.
Hail!
I should inform Brandis of what I've learned. Absolutely nothing, because all he does is call me slime. Okay. We'll go back to Brandis in a bit. What else do we have? Tortured souls. I can't take any more. Why not? Key to Fallen Gate. Where's that? Thunder's Naxel. Okay. Don't like having a limit on how many quests I can do. Okay. I think what we'll do is... do you think if I go back to Brandis, he's going to send me out here again to the dervishes? He might do. Okay, let's go back to Brandis. There is also... I also need to look for some quests which are clicky items. So let's try those. So waypoint 112 minus 47 534. Where does that work out? Go. Let's stop running off the cliff while I'm looking at the waypoint. Anyone see a flashing axe anywhere? Oh, all the way down there. Okay, so there's something there that we need to investigate. And then the other one. Oh! Oh! It's actually in the sea. Oh, well, in that case. Tally-ho! If you get the angle right, you can sort of see under the water. He says, not getting the angle right. No, the game's not going to do it now. It did it for a brief period when I fell into the water. And then he wouldn't do it. So he should be below me. We're looking for a clicky barrel. There it is. Open the barrel. found a barrel among the ship wreckage that appears to be untouched by nature's fury. Opening it, I found items once bound for Freeport that had been acquired by Gunthak pirates. If this kind of treasure is still around, I wonder what else there may be. So yeah, within the barrel is a shipment of sundry items. The top of the barrel marks the shipment as being bound for Freeport. The brand upon the side of the barrel, however, marks the shipment as stolen Gunthak booty. I should slay those pirates. Right, these pirates by any chance? Or do I need to find living pirates? Oh, I'll soon find out. No, those pirates. 20! 20! I think only pirates count. Yeah, okay. Hi there! Excuse me, hello. Are you a pirate? Again, I am so going to need water breathing. Note to self. Food, drink, water breathing. Did they not follow me up here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, raiders don't count, only pirates. Right, I'm not doing that right now. We'll hold on to the quest. We have the quest. But I think I'll come back when I've got water breathing. Because having to go down, find a pirate, come all the way back up again is a little bit exhausting. Brandis, I'm back.
Well met.
Have you spoken with Captain Virtus? Yes, I have. I learned the dervishes are working with the Death Fist orcs. I'm not quite sure how I got that from the one word slime, but yeah. The Death Fist? You cannot be serious. Bah, that's probably where my shipment went. There's no way I'm getting that back now. The orcs also have to pay for this. They had to know that shipment was mine. Do you mind playing Enforcer again? Only if you can continue to pay for my expensive services. Of course, we have a business deal, and I'm willing to pay what is necessary to have this situation resolved as soon as possible. Then we have a deal. Good. Then I need you to find out what the connection is with dervishes and the orcs. If you can watch carefully, you can sometimes see orc runners near the encampments in the southern parts of the Commonlands. I want the information they might be carrying. Let me know what you find. I'll return as soon as I find anything interesting from these orc runners. Nice. I should intercept an orc runner. This feels like waiting for to receive a parcel via Royal Mail. Yeah. So interestingly, now we do need to be on the southern end. So that's good. Unfortunately, it means running. We need to run approximately that way, I think. Is there any other clickable things that I need to... let's see. 394 minus 47 minus 809. Where's that one? That's all the way up there. Oh no, I think we've... yeah, okay. Oh, I'd have been fine if I hadn't ran straight into the tower. Right. Minus 480. 0 minus 300. That's not... Oh no, it's too late. I'm going for the spiders. Oh, that's in the Commonlands. What? Poster in the Surely I've already picked that up. Nope, apparently there's yet another poster in the Commonlands that I haven't clicked upon. Go figure. Rhaenys, I am back again.
Hail!
The orcs taken care of. Wonderful job, Grinion. The orcs will be feeling this for a while. In theory, we could harry them endlessly if their leader never returned. That would make an interesting study to return home with. Speaking of that, I got word back on the orc routes. Oh, what did you discover? That the orcs are more stupid than we thought. The elixir they create is triggered whenever the orc's adrenaline gets high enough. When this happens, it actually eats away at the orc's brain. This damages the orc permanently. This is, of course, perfect. Perfect? If it's good enough for one clan of orcs, why not the others? I'd like you to deliver some of these treated routes to Captain Ferellis at the crossroads for me. I can do that. Good, good. He may have work for you when you get there. Once again, great work out there. Thank you. Yeah, I have a feeling we've already done his work as well, but we'll see. Although I bet he doesn't call me Slime. There's Ogren. Let's go deal with Mr. Falgore. Hi!
They spotted us! Kill the witnesses!
No, how about I kill you? There we go. Need to return to Lieutenant Darius. Ooh. What do those look like? Yeah, okay. Does that mean... Let me just check. That means there's two things I need to go back to Freeport, which means I don't need... I can now take these ones. Do or die? No. Yeah, there we go. Plunder of... Right, the ones at the bottom, we're coming back to those later. Yeah, that's okay. Where next? Finishing the negotiations, I need to intercept an orc runner. I've seen a few of those around. I knew you'd see me. I know. I knew you'd see me. Down, boy. Right. Let's see. Let's find the nearest orc runner. Let's see if we can run through without any of these other orcs spotting me. Oh look, orc runners. Hi, hi, hi. One of these has got to have something interesting. I don't think Nora has signed the Geneva Convention. I'm pretty sure the Overlord hasn't.
We are undone!
Right, found some interesting notes from the orc runners in the Commonlands. An encoded message. Right.
They spotted us! Kill the witnesses!
I think I'm on orc runner highway here. Okay. What's in the chest? Power cleave for a paladin. No, thank you. Do I still need something? I should look for several decoded phrases on the Lone Tusk warriors. Yeah, Lucan will definitely be veto voting. Yeah. War crimes or UN, anything like that. Lucan would be the one that just sits there vetoing all day.
They spotted us! Kill the witnesses! Intruders! They spotted us! Kill the witnesses!
How How many decoded?
You are powerful.
I think I just keep
blood skulls
attacking
are
warriors
legendary.
until the quest updates. Oh, a small chest.
Fat fools! There
Two
are
small
too
chests. And this one, advanced craftsman. That one, plainsman's braces. Okay. Oh, look at this. This guy. This guy's just volunteering.
Destroy them all!
Nope. I still need to find several more decoded phrases. Okay.
Sound the alarm! Destroy all trespassers!
There we go. There's another one over there.
Intruders!
Yep. Gather around, everyone. Assuming I don't need to do anything in particular. More braces. I don't need to like keep examining. Oh, there it. Oh, so we can actually see the message. Yep. If anyone's handy with decoding messages, that's the message. And meanwhile, let's find ourselves some more warriors. There's one there. They're priests. Okay, let's go and try and find a small group. Yep, there's one there.
You should have left.
And there's a few
Welcome
here.
to your death, blessed be.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Welcome to your death.
Gather around. Listen to my story about how I need to decode the message.
We are undone.
Wow, still going. Finish. How many of these do I need? Malice and a plainsman earring.
Welcome to your death. Destroy them all. Fat fools! There are too many!
Does that work? Sorry, do apologise. Potential technical issues. No, I think we're okay. Right. Starting the negotiation. I'm just going to quickly look that one up. Just in case there's something in particular I should be doing. Oh yeah, finishing. That's what it is. Finishing the negotiations. Apparently roughly 10 to 15 warriors. I kind of feel like we've done that, but well, we'll grab some more. We'll grab you guys and you guys and you guys and you. There we go.
The witnesses. Intruders! Destroy them all! Retreat! We are undone! Retreat! We are undone! They spotted us! Kill the witnesses!
I should decode and read the message. I think I finally got the update. Yes. The warriors no longer have a feather next to
Back,
them.
fools! There are too many!
Examine. Okay, so you had your chance to try and encode this. Any code breakers out there? Here we go. General, we have not seen any memories return in the 3 days the refugees have been held. The magic seems to work as promised by the sorcerer. As agreed, we can buy more for the same price as the first group. The next meeting is scheduled for this evening at the old mausoleum between Dog Trapper Lake and Dead Man's Valley. Bye-bye, Oak Runner.
There are too many!
I think we need to move slightly out of the way here. Alright, put the message away.
Intruders! Destroy them all!
Dude, I'm sat here with a whole pile of corpses around me and you think it's a good idea to attack?
Retreat! We are undone!
Yep, you are undone. Right, okay, so... we can head round this way and pick up these items. I'm just trying to remember, there was... let's see... one of these waypoints was at this end. There. Right. Let's head for that. Not sure why, but and I keep getting complaints about bitrate. No? Okay, well, the game is running smoothly. The game is running smoothly. That looks okay. That looks okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I do apologise for the last couple of videos and how stuttery they have been. If I could, I would go back and re-record them. Unfortunately, I can't really persuade the MMO gods to roll back my progress, so unfortunately we're stuck with what we've got. Right, there is a wood pile. Let's examine the wood pile. You see a piece of parchment stuffed within the stack of wood. So let's read that. There seems to be some crazy upsurgence of Bloodskull lumberjacks in the area. Not that there is much wood for them to cut down. I shouldn't allow them to get the wood. They may use it for weapons or armor. Okay. The parchment reads, you told me this was a safe area. Bloodskull lumberjacks are everywhere. How am I supposed to work? I quit. Right. I should take care of these orcs. Yeah, lumberjacks.
You should have left when you had a chance.
25?
Time to meet your end, intruder.
25 lumberjacks.
You should have left when you had a chance.
Oh, if anyone's wondering what Origins will be like, you know, going back to the EverQuest of 2006, being asked to kill 25 of a mob when there probably isn't 25 in the whole zone is the original experience.
Time to meet your end, intruder.
Let's get the shiny. Ugh. Lumberjack. Oh, lumberjack stood there because he's got no trees left to cut down.
Destroy all trespassers!
Yeah, just let's go over here where your mate won't spot us. There we go.
Time to meet your end, intruder. You should have left when you had a chance.
You a lumberjack? You are a lumberjack. Fantastic.
Time to meet your end. Destroy all
And another
trespassers.
lumberjack. Oh, actually, that wandering one is a lumberjack as well.
You should have left when
That's
you
it.
had a chance.
Gather round, everybody.
I cannot hold them much longer. Fall back and get us a shaman.
We've got a few
You
guys.
should have
Yeah,
left when
still
you
got
had a
them to
chance.
25, but
You should have left when you had a chance. You should have left when you had a chance.
ooh, small chest. Plainsmaneering. We're not really getting quests from small chests anymore, and I think
You
that's
should
because
have
we've
left
got
when you had a chance.
all of the commonly dropped quests.
Sound the alarm! Destroy all trespassers!
Which is okay. It kind of seems to mean that the game has to give us something else. It seems to be lots of scholar books. Any more lumberjacks? Probably if I start the whole area all over again. We'll come back to those. And we will move on to visiting the ruins of Valmar as part of the tour of the Commonlands. Apologies if this seems a little bit bitty all over the place. A lot of these quests involve a lot of travelling around, and sometimes it's easier to just go and find the nearest thing that needs to be updated rather than continuing on the one quest until you've completed it. Did we just find that? Oh yes, we now need to visit the Ring of Nature. There it is. There it is. Up there. Right. It dinged. So visit the Ring of Nature, and then we can go and have a look for elephant tusks. Oh, and perhaps have a look at the Tower of Valmar again. Maybe. Oh, there's a shiny over there. It's calling to me in the dark. What should be a moth? Nope. It's a scuff shard, but it's one I've already got. Right. There we go. We have found the Druid Ring. This is the Ring of Nature. Zarvan's Tower. It's funny enough, it's exactly where we're heading soon. Yeah, let's go and find some elephants. Hi there. I'm really sorry about this, but I need your tusks. Like I've said before, you kind of need to not have many qualms if you want to complete all the quests. Or at least as many quests as possible. We have a tusk. Not find any quest items. Boo. 4. One more tusk and we're done with this bit. Nope. No, those are rhinos. Okay. Let's go have a quick look at Zarvan's tower and see if any more elephants turn up. Oh, there's one there actually. There we go. 5 pristine elephant tusks. Lovely. The one good thing about yes, you missed more crimes. Hunting elephants for their tusks. I know. Ooh, tortured souls. Need to kill 12 tortured souls. This is for the captive's information. Ah. Okay. The only good thing about Norak is that you can never hunt anything into extinction. They will always come back.
You cannot kill
12
what is
tortured
already
souls. Okay, let's speed that up a little, shall we? Let's see.
Mortal agony
Feel like
is
I need
nothing
to swap
compared to the
up
torment that awaits
suggested
you.
to me by one of the YouTube viewers.
Mortal
On the
agony
perhaps
is
there's a little
nothing compared to the
more,
torment
helpful
that
battle.
awaits you. Mortal agony is nothing compared to the torment that awaits you. You cannot kill what is...
Oh, shiny. Is it going to be a good shiny? No. Nope, it's not.
You cannot run from death, mortal.
No, but I can kill it. Right, and again.
Mortal agony is nothing compared to the torment that awaits you. You cannot kill what is already dead.
I can't kill what's already
You
dead,
cannot
but I
run
can
from death,
separate all the bones
mortal.
from each other and make it fall into the ground.
You cannot run from death, mortal. You cannot kill what is already dead.
Now let's investigate the tower, just to update that quest. So, tour of the Commonlands, we have found the Tower of Zarvan, and now we need to go to the Captain's Deck, which is all the way down there. Okay. So we'll finish off a few more of those. I think I've already got this Flappy. Yep, I'm calling them Flappies. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it. I think these ones are always in fixed positions for that particular. Oh, there. Ah, yes. I didn't even see that shiny, you know. Oh, chipped shard. Didn't need that. Okay. See if we can polish off a few more tortured souls.
I will show you the true pain of death.
Another 3. And then we shall head over.
Mortal agony is nothing compared to the torment that awaits you. You cannot run from death, mortal.
And
mortal agony is nothing compared to the torment that awaits you. You will see us again in your nightmares.
Oh. Ghost. Begin to study. Right, I need a ethereal strand, a remnant memory, and a vial plasm. Not had any of those yet. Ascari. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for following. Welcome on board. Why have I got a book down? Oh, actually, is this quest from there? It is, isn't it? Up we go. Another stab at whether the item will drop from the tortured maid.
I will show you the true pain of death. You will see us again in your nightmares.
Nope. Nope, I'm pretty sure. Let me check that. Tortured maid. Just going to look up that quest. Examine an unfinished helm, a chest drop from a tortured maid. Yeah. But presumably doesn't drop it very often. Okay. Well, we'll keep occasionally killing it and see if it drops. In the meanwhile, Assistant de Verin.
How did you make it past the servants? Please don't tell me that I'll have to raise them all again.
I've gathered all 4 of these skulls.
Let me see them. Yes, so strong. I can feel the necromantic energy running through them. I can gather Zarbon's energies into a spell, one that the mistress will know nothing about. Yes, this will do well.
So, are you going to announce me to your mistress or not?
Yes, go on. She's expecting you upstairs. I suggest you be polite, though it doesn't matter much to me what happens one way or the other.
I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so now we get to say hello to... No, let's not do first person trying to climb stairs. Twisty stairs. Hello! Overseer Mellison.
I greet you.
That didn't sound like the right sort of voice for this person. De Verin is a stupid little child with small aspirations. She is also a liar as well. I have watched you since you entered my tower and know what transpires between you and her. She sent me to you so that I would kill you, as I do with any unwelcome guests. Count yourself fortunate that I am in immediate need of someone like you. I don't take well to threats, mage. Is that really what I want to say? Apparently so. And I don't have much patience for those who are insolent. Deverin is planning on creating a spell from the skulls of those undead I planted among the orcs' dead. What she doesn't know is that the enchantments bestowed upon those skulls weren't placed by Zarvon. Instead, they were placed by me, with the intent to kill her and her alone. I wouldn't waste that amount of time on you. Understand? This will be the only time I warn you. No, thank you, Alexis. I see. Very well, then. You said you had need of me? Yes. From your conversation with Deverin, it seems you are seeking the great necromancer Zarvon. This is my same goal, and after 20 years, I believe I may have found a way to locate where he transposed himself. 20 years? She's been doing this for the entire time that the game's been going? Blimey. I don't understand. What do you mean by transposed? When Zarvon disappeared over a century and a half ago, I believe he never actually left. I think he's still actually here, except frozen in time, by his own doing. I believe that I can finally unlock the mystery of this rock, which I believe to be the gateway to where he's at. All I need is the smallest trace of Zarvon's magic that was used around the time he shifted away, and now I have finally tracked down where to get it. And I assume this magic is where I come in, correct? I do not make deals with people, but I am in the unique situation that I am forced to do so. If you gather this residual trace of his magic for my incantation, I will make an effort not to turn you into something unnatural. Are we agreed? I'll agree to do this, but I demand to know why. It's simple, really. I cannot trust my assistant, for she has been trying to murder me for as long as I can remember. I also cannot leave the stone unattended until the final part of the ritual is complete. And finally, I don't know what will be waiting for me on the other side of this portal. If you come back alive, then I'll know it's safe. Then finally reap the rewards of my diligence. I see. Very well. What do you need? In the center of the Commonlands is a graveyard that is almost as old as this tower. I have seen a ghost within that graveyard that has been bound to this world for as long as the graveyard has been there. I believe that ghost was one of Zarvon's first undead to be raised. Patiently wait for it to rise, destroy it, and bring back its ectoplasmic residue. With that residue, I can examine the magic used to raise it, which might allow me to unlock the mystery of the stone. I will be back when I have its residue. Okay, a little bit of what's going on here. So we have the stone here. If I hover over it, you can see that I can zone to somewhere called the Valley of Zarvon. That's because you don't actually need to complete this quest anymore in order to go into the Valley of Zarvon. But we're going to try and play things as they were originally, and we're going to carry on completing the quest. Yeah. Oh, Tortured Maid is back.
Cannot run from death, mortal. You cannot kill what is already dead.
I'll probably find out later. Either that quest has been removed or the drop rate is just horrendous. Okay, so we're not going to carry on with what she has asked of me at the moment. We're going to carry on round. Oh, actually, we should do because it's a low level quest. Let's skip Key to Fallen Gate for a moment. Although, actually, what do I not need to do? Let's see. We'll come back to Mushka later, just so I can tick that quest instead. Right. So, yeah, we'll go and investigate Fallen Gate. We'll come through here, we'll go round, and we'll carry on like that.
You cannot run from death.
Oh. Let's see.
You cannot kill.
Come on,
what
Stamps.
is
We're going to run off anything that attacks. Ooh, level 35. Though, let's. Oh yeah, we can go around this way. It's fine. Let's go find the entrance to Fallen Gate. Suspect this is going to be the key quest. Yes, I need to speak with Tundus Neoxul. Because we need to find the key to Fallen Gate. I mean, it's not technically locked, but back in the day, you had to find the key to Fallen Gate.
Do not interrupt what is undoubtedly the most important discovery in the past 300 years. Begone. I have much work to attend to here.
I can assist you with your work here. I come to join the Thexian loyalists in uncovering Neriak. I mean, I'm not a Thexian, but hey!
Is that so? First you must prove yourself. Strength of mind and body is required in the deep halls. The weak are worthless to us.
I have not come this far only to slink away.
As you wish. There are giants in this valley made from the living rock. Bring me 5 stones from the bodies of these creatures, and I will know that you are strong enough to be one of us.
You shall not wait long. More sandstone giants. Boo. Okay. Which, conveniently, there's one straight away. Should be some more. This way or that way? Ah, that way. I'm sure if somebody sat down with all the quests and looked at all the bits that you need to do, they could come up with a really efficient way of going around the Commonlands so you don't have to kill mobs multiple times, but I'm not that organised. And in honesty, this series is about what you can do in EverQuest II on a free-to-play account, and not about how to be as efficient as possible. Because the more efficient you are, the less replayability you will get out of the game. So, That seems like a good reason not to be efficient. I'm sure there's some more of these somewhere. Sandstone Giant, where art thou? Oh, all the way down there. Yeah, okay. There he is.
Oh!
Hi. Hello there.
Ah!
4. Just needs one more. Oh, hey. Thank you for volunteering. You did volunteer, didn't you?
Yeah!
Volunteered about as much as I volunteered to do some of these quests for the militia. Oh, really? Did not find any quest items. That's rude.
Yeah!
This one requires repairs. Yes.
Yeah!
There we go. Let's nip back and see if that impresses the Thexian or not. Can I go up this way? Oh, yeah. Not quite sure how high up the mountainside I can get. Yeah, not really. I'm back.
Do not interrupt what is undoubtedly the most important discovery in the past 300 years. Begone. I have much work to attend to here.
I've returned those stones to prove my worth.
So you have. In order to become a member of the Thexian Loyalists, you will need to be ordained and formally welcomed to our ranks. You will join our group at the meeting in Freeport and receive a key to the gate. Now, leave me to continue my research.
I will attend with honor. Right, yes, because we need to get a key to this gate of this place that we can walk straight into. Anyway, right, so that's that. So that will be a go back to Freeport by the sounds of it. There's a few of those actually. So we can untick those. We'll come back to those later. Excellent. What else do we need down this end? Let's go visit the captain's deck. That's the shipwreck in the middle of these desert areas. Should be just around here. There we go. The remains of a shipwreck. How close do I need to be? Well, she spotted me. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. If you can't see my feet, then...
Halt! In the name of the highwayman!
He spotted me. I'm guessing I have to go up onto the platform itself for it to actually count. Yeah.
You made a
There
very
we go.
serious mistake, my subject.
Yeah!
Come on, if you're going to find me, at least all of you come up to the platform. There's one of them still down there.
Everyone makes one mistake. That was your last.
Nope. It's your last. Don't let them hit me. Well, I mean, you know, you could have just ignored me, but no. The next place to hit. So we need confusion is the key. Need to switch the order, so we can do that. Where's the next place for tour of the Commonlands? Visit the. Really? So the next place for the tour of the Commonlands is to go and visit the Fallen Gate gates. Just been there. Nope, nope, that can wait now. I am not doubling back on myself. Nope, See if I can get past these guys without them spotting me. The answer to that question is no, not really. Stamps. I thought I said, you know, we're running away from these. We're not going to stand and fight. You're not on protect. You're not on. Well, you were on assist, but you're not on protect. Yeah. Fine.
Did we bring a healer with us?
I did.
I was going to let you live.
I brought a healer.
I want you to suffer.
Would you like to? No, no. Actually, I won't let you loan the healer.
Your burden looks heavy. We're happy to lend you a hand.
Every time I hear that, every time I hear that quote, "Your burden is heavy. Let me give you a hand," it reminds me of Game of Thrones. The guy that basically stabbed, sort of engineered everything against the Sansa's family. Counselling DM one know the one I'm talking about. Anyway. You can make the... Yes, that's it, Littlefinger. Yes, you can make the Merc UI see-through. Yeah. Oh, these orders. Ah. So we can swap these. There we go. I've switched the orders and should report back to Captain Vertas in the Commonlands. Excellent. Where next? Slaying Bloodskull Lumberjacks. Oh gosh, yes, we still have to do that, don't we? Okay. We'll head that way. We'll see if we can get a few more lumberjacks out the way, and then we'll go to the Commonlands. Is that in the hotbar setting for Merc? Yeah, basically, if you just go into window settings and change it in here. You're welcome. If we're heading into these areas, we probably do not need Stamper. He can take a break. Because we're running into easier areas again. There's a shiny over there next to the completely safe beetles. Excellent. Ooh, cracked human bone fragment. Human bones. Excellent. Just what I want to put in my little collection. Don't half collect some strange things in this game. Hi everyone. Do you remember me? Well, I'm back.
You should have left when you had your end, intruder.
Now, told you before, no lumberjacking. you do not have a permit from the Forestry Commission. And obviously, the punishment for not having a permit from the Forestry Commission is death.
Time to meet your end.
Yeah,
Time to meet
yeah.
Time to
Yeah,
meet your
that'd be
end,
enough.
intruder. Yeah! I will hold them. Fall back and get us help.
No, stay here and fight. Yeah, that's one more than we actually wanted. There we go, stop the Blood Skull Lumberjacks. Which hasn't updated, and I would expect it to. Okay. 618. Stop the Blood Skull Lumberjacks. Okay. Let me try restarting the log. And a small chest with yet another pair of plainsman's braces. Okay. Let's see if we head to the crossroads and see what we can turn in. That might be a plan. Is there anything else I was looking for around here? What about those waypoints I was checking earlier? Any of those? So we did that one. That one's in the water. So we've done a bit of that. What was this one? I actually don't know. Minus 480. Oh, that's actually in the crossroads itself. Right, yeah. And then there was that one. Oh, she's up there. Okay. To the crossroads. Okay, quick question for chat. Can you see a message from Nightbot? The one above this? Yes. So that answers that then. I was just curious as to why on my screen it's got a red background to it. Because for some reason, sometimes, yes, with YouTube link, yeah, because for some reason, sometimes Nightbot's stuff appears in the stream manager with a coloured background, and sometimes it doesn't, and I don't understand the difference. Still learning this Twitch stuff. Captain Veritas.
Well met.
I was able to switch the orders. Yeah. Think that worked. That worked? Yes. Very well done. Impressive. In fact, you have earned another rank on your insignia. Thanks, Captain. And he has another quest for us. Don't go anywhere.
Well met.
Well done. You've done well up to this point, Cadet. The information you have gathered so far has helped our cause. Now it's time I give you a real mission. That's good to hear. You are now required to perform an important task for the militia. Because of the fake orders you delivered, we were able to pinpoint the highest ranking officer in this regiment. Now, you must go and eliminate him. Okay? Who is my target? Shh! Not so loud. I'll whisper it to you. This type of information we do not speak in open areas. You never know who is listening. One spy hearing the wrong bit of information can ruin just about everything. Affirmative, sir. So, one final task. May your path be silent and your blade be true. Thank you. So, I must eliminate the dervish commander Rallio. For anyone who didn't hear at the back, including the guy that shouts at me to get over to him, we must eliminate the dervish commander Rallio. Was that quiet enough for you, Captain? Right. Apparently there's also something around here that I haven't. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've looked at this before. Or have I? The Secret Valley. Is this the one that I was looking for? I think it is. Potion of Earth Walking. This potion will allow me to access the Valley of the Rogue Magi. Finally, a secret will be revealed to me. Oh. Right, so apparently there was a poster there the whole time that could have given me a quest. Oh. Right. And we have something else in here. What else do we have? Speak to Captain Ferellis. There he is.
Hail!
Yes. I'm Gwinian. Rhaenys asked me to deliver these root samples to you. Of course. Rhaenys mentioned you. Somehow I guessed you would be bigger. No matter. Thank you for acting courier. That will be all. So, Captain Ferellis. Nope, that did not update. I think we're hitting a lot of the older quests today, which they don't have coin. They only have a little bit of faction on them, so they don't work with the log tracker, which is up there. Don't know. Can't actually see my mouse on the screen today. That's interesting. Rhaenys said you might have some work to give me. Oh, so that's your angle. I know your type. I got enough of you in the city before I was transferred out here. Still, I suppose you serve a purpose. Sure, I've got something you can do. No strange attitude from him. What is it? Head down to that small Ratonga and Karen community southwest of here and collect their taxes. You need to collect from every household owner. Normally they place the money in their mailbox on the front of their houses. Sometimes they forget. When that happens, you remind them. Understood? Understood. Filling the coffers. Good. I've had too many softies under my watch. Here's the list of their names and how much they owe. I'll be here when you're done. Right, I need to go collect the taxis. Okay. We can definitely do that. Hi there, remember me? I slaughtered some of you, and then we got two lovebirds together. I'm here to collect your tax now. Gwinian, man of many jobs. Let's see. So, Kadek.
Hi!
Don't hurt. Money is in mailbox outside. Oh, yes, of course, yes. Some of them mailbox outside. Cadec's taxis are strewn messily about the bottom of the mailbox. Collecting them isn't too hard, however, and he paid all that he was supposed to. Excellent. Let's see. Route car. Rutka's tax money is only half here. You'll need to get the rest from her. Hey, Rutka. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
What you want for Rutka? Your taxis weren't all in your mailbox. Someone takes them then. Tries to make Rutka looks bad. It appears to be working. Fine, fine. Rutka understands. How much? There was only half in your mailbox. Here, take it. Rutka likes living more than money anyway. Thank you, Rutka. Let's see. Zykic's mailbox. Zykic's taxis are placed neatly in a small pouch within the mailbox. You scoop them up and add them to your collection. Good God. Nimir's mailbox? After collecting the coins scattered about the mailbox, it is apparent that Nimir doesn't seem to think he needs to pay all of his taxes. You shall go speak to him about what he owes. Oh, hi!
Hi!
What yous want? Your taxes weren't all in your mailbox. You still owe more. What? That's a lie. Don't play dumb, Nimir. Just give up the money you owe before I force it out of you. I won't. I don't have it. I won't give you anything. You can't make me do anything, he says, while obviously cowering in front of me. We'll see about that. Okay, so now what game? We tried collecting his tax and that didn't work.
Hi!
Nope. Okay. Bugged game, be bugged. Let's try the carers first. Yes, someone must have taken it. Let's see. Mahari's mailbox. You easily collect Mahari's taxes from her mailbox. Good, good. And Entui's mailbox. Yep, not a problem. And the last one. Leldwanner's mailbox. Contains numerous letters but no tax money. We'll need to speak to her directly. Well, she's got a book over her head. That's a good sign.
Well met.
What do you want? Your taxes. Oh, no, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Here, take it. I have you right here. You probably should be more careful in the future. It's okay. She had the money. She had the money. Right, let's go check this guy again. So we go here. We click the mailbox. The mailbox says... No. He doesn't have a book above his head.
Hi!
What am I either missing, or what is the game missing? Kick and punch. Oh! So if you right click, I can kick him. And then I can punch him. Right. I kind of forgot that they did this sort of thing back in the day. There we go. I have collected the taxes, apparently. Sometimes you need to look up the quest because it's just not obvious what you're meant to do. eq2.fandom.com for anyone who is wondering what resource I'm using there. Right. Captain, I have collected all the tax.
Hail!
Well, here's the money. Nice work. Here's your cut. While you were out, another job came up. Interested? Sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ventor Takal is a man of mine. You can find him northwest of here in the company of nomads. I need you to deliver these Bloodskull Frenzy root samples to him. They've already been treated, so don't eat them. Alright, I'll go speak with him. Good, and thanks. You're welcome.
Stop! Get over here now!
No. Right, so Ventar is up there. Okay, we'll go and talk to him, and then we'll go and talk to Brandis again, and maybe then spin around. We'll see. Avoid the wolves. Yeah, slightly that way. Oh, hi. Named elephant. Elephant hide belt. But not an improvement on what I've got. Yeah, the old right-click and NPC trick. They don't really do that anymore. But they used to back in the day. Ventar.
Hello.
Are you Gwinian? Yes, I have these roots for you. Good, good. That means Feralis thinks you are able to help me. And we need to update that. Ventar to Cal. With what? The Orcs of Ree, living and dead alike. Living and dead? I don't know the specifics, but the Orcs of Ree inhabit this land, and so do their skeletons. Only recently, however, have the living emerged from the Wailing Caves. They are becoming bolder. What do you need me to do? Poison them. When I heard of Rhaenys' roots, I smelled an opportunity. Okay, what's your intent? My intent is to get you to do work for me while I continue dealing with these nomads. What do I intend you to do on my behalf? I would like you to travel west of here with the route. They have an encampment there. When you reach the orcs, place it near them. Let them consume it. From there, I'm sure nature will take its course. Yep, I can do this. Orcs of the Ree. If they get as addicted as Rhaenys claims, the Bloodskull Orcs are, this may be the key to drawing the strength of the Ree Orcs out from underground. Press your advantages, Gwinian. That's what I always say. Speaking of which, while you're there, I would like you to find the Ree encampment. Once there, find a current copy of their orders. I'd like it to be as up to date as possible. Okay, I'll return. West. Yeah, okay. I'll have a little nosy that direction. So we need to place some Bloodskull Frenzy route near 5 living re-orcs. So there's a re-orc. So do I just need to... Bum bum bum. Dumpty dum. Dude. Fine, I'll pick you back up again. Right, maybe he's going to go this way, so let me just drop it here. And maybe he'll walk towards that. Yes. See the route. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Might be easier if I sort of drop into this area and kind of just drop some in place and hope that they wander into them. Drop one near him. Don't turn around. There's a route there. It's calling to you. If I get too close, they're going to want to attack me. Oh. No, they've just about both managed to come out at an angle where they won't see the route. Okay, so if I go around here, I can perhaps introduce one there. Oh yes, that chest is what the orders are going to be in. Oh, will he see that one? Will he? It's there. Fine. So aim somewhere between those guys and they should... Oh, there we go. He spotted it. That's 2. Surprised I haven't found anyone. This one back here yet. Okay. Let's move this one. Let's try and move it a little bit sort of in the middle of everybody. There we go. Okay, he's going to walk back at some point, so let's drop one here. And maybe he'll find that one? Nope, he's not. He walked right past that. Okay, you're looking this way, so let me literally drop this in front of you. There we go. Basically just moving bits of route around. Let's grab that one. What? Fine. Get you one way or the other. Which way are you going? Forwards or back? Oh, he doesn't move forwards and backwards enough. don't think that's going to work, is it? No, it's not going to work. Okay, I'm going to have to go and move these to some of the orcs that are a little more travelled, perhaps. But let's try there. There's a whole bunch of you guys there. Kind of feel like if I drop it in there, someone's got to find that, surely. Oh, he's found it straight away. Right. Just the one last piece. Okay, it's literally in front of you, dude. Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Can I tempt one of you guys with a succulent piece of root? Oh. Kind of need to not actually... Okay, one of you guys is go walk into this route. Yes! What? You stood next to it. Doesn't matter. They've done it. They've done it. And now to collect the orders. Can I do that sneakily? Apparently, yes, I can. These are very short-sighted orcs, these are. Right. Let's go and report back that we've done the job.
Well met.
Is it done? They consumed all the roots and I have the orders. Nice, very nice. Give me a moment while I read over these orders. Interesting, quite interesting. I might have been wrong on their intentions. Oh, what do you mean? I had thought the re-orcs to be attempting to expand outwards from the Wailing Caves. That might still be their intent, but this specific group of orcs is not here for that reason. Oh, why are they here? Treasure hunting. Their orders are to seek out some sort of ancient Shinri box. It appears one of their agents already had it in his possession. He buried it for safekeeping but was slain. However, it would seem he expected death and had word delivered to his people, although he didn't mention its exact location. Oh, what's in the box? They list it simply as useful. I don't know what that means to orcs specifically, but I would prefer that they didn't have it. The orders mention a shipment landing at Black Shield docks. I imagine the shipment will lead us to this package before the orcs. Okay, so how do we get it? Two ways, both involving the orc courier. I'm not sure precisely how old these orders are, but the sooner we act, the better. Find the runner of Ree. If he is on his way to the docks, then kill him and take the shipping receipt. Use it to get the package from the docks. If you catch the runner on the way from the docks, then he will have the shipment, in which case you can take it directly from him. He'll be somewhere between the Ree camp west of here and the docks. Okay, I will find him. I know you will. Bring me the shipment as soon as you have it. Okay. So we are looking for an orc runner.
You made
that's
your
a shitty
final
adventure. We don't really
mistake.
want those, but... let's see. I see a shiny over there, but I don't see an orc runner.
You made your final mistake. Going somewhere.
Oh, oh, hi guys. Just bear with me. I just need to put this spotted green onto my collection, and then I will show you my
The dead don't feel
glowy
pain.
sword.
The dead don't feel pain.
That's a nice looking. No, that's just not a nice looking chest. It looked bigger. It looked better than it is. Right, still looking for. Oh, okay.
Going somewhere.
I swear this runner is choosing the most dangerous path possible. Right, so don't see anyone here. Okay, let's check the other direction. Looking for a runner. I actually should be using track for this, really. A runner of Ree. Where is he? Oh, he's there. So, if he's on the way back, he'll probably already have the shipment. Let's try taking the shipping receipts from him.
Smash them.
More fun that way. I got a shipping receipt. I need to travel to the Black Shield docks and exchange the shipping receipt for the package the runner was sent to get. Okay. Hi guys, who do I have to talk to? I have a receipt here. Ah, you I imagine. I've got prices you can't beat. What can I do for you today? I'm here for a package. Ah, Graba, is it? Yeah, so? Very well. You have a shipment. The shipment is yours. Go ahead and grab it. It's on the docks right over there. Thank you. Oh, there it is. I have a repackage. Yeah, that's my name. Might be a half-elf, but you know, my parents gave me a traditional orcish name because they thought it sounded really cool. You can follow me all the way into the camp. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Bye.
Hello.
Did you get the shipment? I did. Here you go. Excellent work. If I am right, this will tell us where the orc buried this useful treasure. Give me a moment, please. Perfect. It's somewhere near the Nectalos Station Griffin Tower, west of here. Go find it, dig it up, and bring it back to me. Okay. Useful. Bah. My illiterate grandmother could write better than that. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay. Desertions. Go on, we'll see this through. So we're heading over to the Griffin station, and whatever it is that the reorg thought was useful should be buried there. I might fly back. That might be a bit better, I think. Grab this, fly back, possibly talk to Brandis on the dock before we turn this back. I don't know. Oh yeah. It's not on the station, it's nearby. Oh, disturbed soil. I wonder if that could be it. Gathered mundane soil. Okay. Oh, I get the impression there's quite a few bits of disturbed soil. Mundane soil. Interestingly, this counts as successfully harvesting. An unearthed re-chest. Excellent. I have dug up the re-cache. Take it that means I can't... Yeah. Hey, so we actually got a few updates on our gathering quest as well while we're up there. I would like to travel back to Freeport Station, please. And then what I might do is go and just touch on the docks before we go back again. Although we're flying that close here. There we go. I shortened the journey game back. I'm back.
Greetings.
Did you get it? I did. The buried chest is locked. Aye, I've read more of the reorders. This is an old relic from the Shinri clan. Apparently the key to open it was a Shinri orc with bloodied hand. Oh, I can get a bloody orc hand.
Greetings.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. Well then, what can we do? Well, orc magic is simplistic, but it isn't something we can simply ignore. If the key to this chest is the bloodied hand of a Shinri orc, then that is what we must find. The skeletal orcs outside the Wailing Caves are what's left of the Shinri orcs. Among them you can find blood-stained bones, which means hands. Unfortunately, I doubt any of the skeletal orcs have preserved their bloody hands for us, but there's still a way. How? We can build a bloody hand ourselves. Slay the Shinri orcs among their fallen bones, collect the bloodied fingers enough to form a hand. That will fulfill the needs of this orc spell, I'm certain. Right, I will bring you the fingers, and I'm presuming a thumb and whatever else as well. Indeed you will. Then you will see what the spoils we reap in such jobs as these. Yeah, it's going to be garbage, isn't it? I know it's going to be garbage. So. Let's see. I need the blood-stained pointer finger of an undead re-orc. They don't show feathers, But I'm going to assume...
Going somewhere, final mistake. You made your hand. It's only a minor setback.
Oh. Right. We need to gather them. If I can see them. Just gotta find the right bit there. There we go. They're a little bit thin, which means they're not easy to click on. Bone Beauty Bangle. This feature requires all access. No, it doesn't. Go away. Right. Not today, all access. Not today. Hi. Go for the fingers as I go.
But I don't feel pain. Your dad don't feel pain.
Some of them have fingers and some don't. Need the blood-stained ring finger. Oh, okay.
It's only a mine.
Those are blood-stained finger bones. Yes, there we go. We have collected enough bloody finger bones to make a hand and unlock the box.
There can be no end to us.
I have never had a better excuse to keep saying the word bloody. I'm back.
Well met.
Do you have the fingers? I do. Good. Opening it should be as simple as, yes, a sash, worthless, and under it, paper, the code of the Shinri, useful, it's nothing but paper. Still, I suppose it isn't a complete waste. I guess some historian would part of some gold to have it. Alas, Grinny, and I'm sorry for the disappointment. Here, maybe you'll find a use for this sash. And for some reason, we actually get given a ear item instead. Perhaps back in the day, we were originally given a sash? I don't know. Yeah, maybe next time we won't be so unlucky. Anyway, I neglected to mention this earlier. After all, I wanted to get as much from you as I could, but Pharrellus has been asking for you. You shall go speak with him. I believe he has another underling who could use your help. Gee, thanks for telling me. Oh, alright. Well, we'll go with alright. Hurry off now. Pharrellus has been expecting you. Okay. Let's go talk to Brandis at the dock. I feel like I've done more quests than what the log thinks. I don't know. I might have to double check. We've had that many problems with the log today. I would not be surprised if it's missed something. Okay, Brandis, I am back. It's good to see you again. What did you learn from the orcs? Here is the note I intercepted and had to decode. So they are having a meeting, are they? Let me take a look into this and verify it isn't a trap. Come back to me when you're ready to crash their meeting. What about my reward for that information? Ah, yes, your reward. Here it is. Remember that I have more work and more rewards when you return. Finishing the negotiations, I get leg plates. Are these all part of the same? Yeah. Hang about. All I'm missing is a chest piece. And there was I thinking that it was only the very low level areas that gave you a lovely suit of armor as part of the quest line, but no. It's not bad, is it? I ought to actually drop these items into there. Make sure I'm just not mixing up which are which. So let's see. Mighty Footman's helmet, Footman's pauldrons, Footman's gauntlets, Mighty Footman's sabatons, Mighty Footman's leggings. Footman's braces. So yeah, I think we're just missing the chest piece. Nice. Right,
well
so
met.
Good to see you again. I looked into the validity of your information and it checks out. Your attacks on the runners and the warriors was looked upon as a vigilante hero looking for personal glory rather than an information gathering move. None of the group should suspect a thing. And you want me to disrupt this meeting? Yes. That's exactly what I want you to do. Most of all, I want you to kill my old partner and bring me back his spellbook. I can always find another sorcerer if I have the spells he used. Ah, so it was his partner who's betrayed him. Right. So what about the others who will be at this meeting? That's your choice. Kill them if you want. You can keep anything you find on them as partial payment. When you're through, come back here and give me that spellbook. All right. When you do, all the debts owed to us both should be repaid. Okay. Excellent. And so where's this meeting then? Over there. Okay. Let's see. How are we for time? Are we doing okay, I think? Doing okay. It's just the running between zones, which is a little... let's see. What do we need to get rid of? That. Meeting interrupted. Secret valleys. Errands. Yeah. Right. I think what we'll do is we'll go to the crossroads, finish turning this into Captain Forellis, turn the Pachyderm Punch into Mushka, and then that might do us for the day. Let's see. You know what? Let's go do that meeting. I just have a feeling I'm going to come out of this meeting with a nice, shiny chest piece. And the possibility of a new set of shiny armor is highly tempting. Where are we going? across the river, well, across the lake, I should say, and over to the orcs on the other side. Ooh, there they are, a bunch of negotiators. Hi.
Lesser being.
Hi, I'd like to negotiate your death.
Retreat! We are under. There are too many. There are too many. There are too many.
I have killed the orcish negotiators. Now I need to kill the dervish ones who are over there. Oh, hi!
Your burden looks heavy.
Your turn.
We're happy to lend you a hand.
Looks like it's time to move on.
We don't have a chance. Run!
No, you don't have a chance, and you didn't run.
Maybe we should get out of here.
A twine. Ooh! A twine-bound package offers a quest, a lost package. Hello, hello. I discovered a twine-bound package on the body of a dervish cutthroat addressed to Benzel Fizz-Tuzzle. I shall try and find the owner of this package. Quest? I know! And Kivas, this is the sorcerer. Hi. I'm afraid your negotiation is over. I have found the meeting site, obtained the spellbook from the sorcerer, and I shall return to Brandis and let him know. Excellent. We'll go via the Commonlands, I think. Not the Commonlands, the Crossroads. Maybe we could finish on around 360. 630. Yeah. Number dyslexia. No, Canix, I'll come back to you later. I think I might actually do that HQ if I actually get to 50 followers. That might be the goal. Get to 50 followers, and I'll go and do the Lightstone HQ. Captain Ferralis.
Well met.
Gee, were you stuck under a house or something? Ventar didn't tell me you wanted to see me until just recently. I don't care about Ventar, and I don't have time to be angry with you. Tessera Valnos has been working from the outpost south of the ruins of Valmar. Originally, I had planned on her helping deal with the orcs, but as of late, she has had her hands full. I need you to report to her and give her whatever assistance you can. Okay, and there's another quest that doesn't update. Returning to Captain Ferralis. There we go. I will go and find her. It might be quickest to take the Griffin down from the Freeport station. Okay. Yeah, I'm not caring too much about quickies at the moment, mate. I've potentially got a reward from the guy at the docks. And I'm more tempted by that at the moment. This latest quest we've been given, find Ben's... Oh, that's in the city of Freeport. Wow, there's going to be quite a few things to hand in Freeport, actually. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. finish this. You look a little charred around the edges, but I assume you have the book. I do, but I have a question. The sorcerer bore a resemblance to you. I didn't actually spot that because it was dark. But let's pretend I did. You are more perceptive than I thought. Yes, that sorcerer was my cousin. Does that surprise you? Little surprises me anymore with you, Brandis. Here is the book. Ha ha ha! Yes, this is it. You have done an outstanding job. Here is what remains of what I owe you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another shipment I'm expecting, and I need to find another partner. Another partner? I thought we were in this together. We were, but our business is finished. You are now too high profile for me to be able to use you, work with you. I'm sure you understand. With great fame comes great responsibility and liability. I'm sure Virtus has more work for you. Perhaps he's looking for a hero of your reputation. Thanks for nothing, Brandis. Right, so Brandis is not the holder of our chest piece. That is going to be Virtus and his quest that he's just given us, I think. Boo, 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 boo. Right, well, we'll chase up the elusive chest piece later. Let's go talk to Mushka. And then what I think we will actually then end it by going back into the city of Freeport and handing in any quests that we can within the city. At least then, when we start next time, we shall have a much more emptier journal, and I'll be forced to go and try and track down the remaining quests in the Commonlands that we haven't yet found. Because I am sure there are still others. Hello, Mushka.
Hello.
You're back so quick. What you have for Mushka? I am not sure how you get punch from tusks, and I don't think I want to know, but here they are. You try some punch? I'll pass. Oh, we don't get to hear about how she makes punch out of tusks. She's still got a quest.
Well met!
You're back? Mushka do some more cooking. May I try some? Food not ready yet? Oh, phew. Mushka need mushrooms for recipe to be right. Oh, mushrooms? Special dark caps. Dark cap mushroom only grows in Nectalos forest. I can get some. They grow near dark river on both sides, barely inside forest there. Friend, be careful though, mean beasts in there. Dark cap mushrooms have bright purple tops, so they're easy to see. Okay, I'll be careful, I can do it. So this is another sort of nudge to go and do Nectalos forest. Good. Mushrooms, very important. I will be back. So that's actually a red quest, because it's level 20, and we're not getting Nectalos just yet. I haven't yet decided whether after Commonlands we're going to go over to Antonica, which is the good side equivalent, or whether I should go Neck Forest, then Thundering Steps, and then Antonica. So basically going to each place like one adjoining the next. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Back into the city of Freeport. With the stirring music. Right, where do we need to deliver? Let's see. City of Freeport. untick this little lot for now. We're not going back into the Commonlands. Tick this little lot instead. And there we go. So we have a path. It's basically the reverse of what we did earlier, more or less. Let's go and report in on our activities. Some of these guys may have more quests, perhaps. Bendel. Oh yes, we're looking for Bendel, weren't we? We found his package.
Hey, I see you found your way into my bar. Now don't take up a seat if you ain't gonna drink. Ain't that right, Jetsam?
I recovered this package from a cutthroat in the plains.
That's impossible! Are you sure you procured this package from a dervish cutthroat in the Commonlands?
Just take your package and forget the questions. Or absolutely, I prized it from his dead hands.
The only way this package could have ended up out there is if the dervish cutthroats were doing business with someone inside the alleyways of Freeport. The Sea Furies will definitely have to look into this.
Do whatever you have to, or what's inside the package? What's inside the package?
Keep your mind off the contents of this package. Just be glad you didn't open it. You may have been short a limb if you had tried. Take your reward and go.
Okay, thanks for the coin. I'm on my way. Ooh, you are a bartender.
Hey,
Do you have
see
any
you found
better...
your way into my bar. Now don't take up a seat if you ain't gonna drink. Ain't that right, Jetsam?
No, this is also fairly generic. No. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and get someone to make me some drinky poos. Right. Let's go and report back to Lieutenant Darius.
The militia has a task for you, citizen. Will you accept the call to duty?
No, the militia already gave me a task, and Ogren is dead, and here is your proof.
Ugh, a useless, rusty dagger. Not only is it rusted, but it bears many scratches. It looks as if a giant rat clawed at it. Although I consider this evidence of no importance, I do owe you a reward for ridding us of that accursed orc.
Yeah, thank you, and goodbye. Right. So that's him. Yes, Vakiza around the corner. I'm back.
The Overlord will be pleased with me. And with you, of course. Here, take this for your service. Go now.
Farewell. So, let's have a look. What do we think of these? Do any of these look like... Oh, no. Ooh. No. 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 Johnny Scotland. It's impossible to do group content in this due to lack of players, or you can solo everything. I'm purposely doing a... if you treat this as almost like a role-play game, RPG, where you just go around and do quests and learn about the lore of the game, because you can't solo everything, but you can get an awful lot of the game done solo, and there are, at last count, there's 14,000 quests in this game, according to EQ2U. So, and while you can't do all of them on one character, because some are only good, some are only evil, some are particular trade skill quests or certain classes, etc., you should be able to do about 9,000 relatively easily over time. So that's what this challenge is. It's on a free-to-play account, not buying a subscription. Can you do 9,000 quests? There are still people who play the game though. There are plenty of guilds with people. It's just a question of finding a group who play at a similar time to you. And yeah, bear in mind as well, this is the live servers, and they are a little less populated. If we were on one of the TLE servers like Varsoon, there's a lot more people playing. And
Yes, hello, I'm busy.
next, and thank you for the follow. Welcome on board. And this Thursday should see the beta launch of the new Origin server, where they are going to try and recreate the experience of EverQuest II in 2006. And then the actual new server will start in June. But yeah, the beta starts next week. And that's going to be interesting. And I'm going to be taking a look at that. So there is quite a bit that can be done with this game. If you like MMOs, if you like the sort of game where you go around and you complete quests and learn lore, there's a lot you can do with very little outlay, if any at all, really. They will try and get you to want to put money in the game for things like cosmetic appearance items, other fluff things, but you don't have to. Can spend as little or as much as you like. Sergeant Anonymous.
Hail, citizen. If you have something to report, then speak up. Otherwise, move along.
And some of the people have voiceovers and some don't. And sometimes they lose their voice halfway through telling you something. It's a little quirky. Pythis is no more. Here's his cap.
Well done. Maybe this will grant me some peace for a time. Take this coin as payment for services rendered.
It was my pleasure. Right, so where are we up to? 634 quests. Never played, started with WoW. I know how important the game was to the genre, though. Always felt like giving it a try at some point. Yeah, it's very much like WoW, but a lot more. I definitely feel it's more quest orientated over here, although a lot of people play this like it's WoW. There's a certain MMO mindset of try and get to cap as fast as possible and then grind in the top zones. And what I'm trying to kind of prove, and the counseling DM, they do this with their streams as well, is that there's an awful lot of game that you can play that doesn't involve zooming up to cap and then doing the same zones over and over again. Yeah, I've played a bit of WoW myself when I got burnt out from EverQuest. So, but I think that goes for a lot of people. They generally tend to play mostly one or the other, and then sort of occasionally cross over when they need a break. Canos, are you going to be as rude as you were earlier? Let's find out.
You mean nothing to me, whelp. I seek one with ability enough to do my bidding. Now, back out the door whence you came with your tail between your legs, before I disembowel you and leave your entrails for the vermin infesting this filthy human city.
Yeah, you remember you gave me a task? Well, I've got the information you need.
Perhaps you've more metal than I gave you credit. The common weakness of the trash who dwell in this city has jaded me to the possibility that some gutter filth are not completely worthless. If you've information, out with it.
Apparently there's to be a ceremony to grant me a key, along with entrance to the Thexian loyalists.
Lucan himself could not have ordained a better time. You will go to this meeting, slaughter every Thexian you come across, and take a key for yourself, as well as one for me. I will be along as soon as I am able. I have other matters to attend. I'm willing to venture that you alone cannot complete this task. I hope you have friends who are willing to assist.
Your bidding will be done.
Will it? Very well. I'll lead you to the place. From there, you're on your own. I've other interests to attend in the meantime.
Ooh. I'm ready to go now, or give me a few moments. Oh. Must find the leader of the Phyrexians and take her keys. Something tells me this is we get teleported somewhere. What level is this quest? Before let's see. Apparently the quest has moved to a 6-room house. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. There's nothing better than dealing with a big enemy at the end of a session. Ready to go now. Quests seem more thought out than more story to them. Yeah, there is a lot of effort. There's a lot of like I say, voiceovers and a lot of lore. Some of the sort of pre-level 90 all the way up to level 90 is fairly well written. There's a period around 100 to 110-ish thereabouts where it's a little bit wishy-washy. But yeah, it's not all go kill 10 rats. There are plenty of quests like that, but it's not all like that. Oh, and they seem to have taken a dislike to me straight away. That's okay. We can deal with a few Phyrexians. Excellent. That was the advanced guard. Yeah, this is technically a player house. Well, it can be a player house. You can buy a house that looks like this from the inside. Sometimes they use these for special quests. Well, let's leave no Phyrexian alive. I'm surprised this was actually level 18, given that the guard seems to be level 12. Not gonna argue. Can't see the target. Right there in front of you. I think that guard must have put their toes under the floorboard so I couldn't see them. Yeah. That's one of the other things with this game. There's several ways of playing this game, and you've also got things like you can buy a house, you can decorate it with all the various things you picked up from quests. There's festivals where you can buy things that you can put in your house. I have a feeling that... Oh, no. The Honor Guard. Right, getting close. I wasn't sure if the person I'm looking for is in the basement or on the roof, and it looks like they're on the roof. Yes, they're out there. Yes, in-game coin, yeah. In-game coin or tokens that you get by doing certain quests and things. Hi everyone! Oh, yeah, you saw me straight away. Okay. This is one of the houses with a roof top area. Okay. I have slaughtered the Phyrexian standing in my way. Band of stability, okay. Need to give a key to, is that it? That's it, yeah. So yeah, if you were to buy this house, you've got a view over the whole city. Well, part of it. Yes, there is the Dungeon Maker. I don't know how many people actually still do Dungeon Maker, but yeah, you can get yeah, it's still there. There's Dungeon Finder, Dungeon Maker, so you can set up your own dungeon. You can decorate an area. You can get the different types of mobs to go into it, and you can set up your own. A cynical person would say the devs thought to themselves, well, that'll help players amuse themselves if they make dungeons for each other. Oh, I knew there'd be a good reason to come down to the bottom. A conjured elemental. What's going on here then, lads? By any chance is the elemental going to attack? Hi. We killed your... No, it's just going to sit there, I think. Oh, another honor guard. Oh, another name. Where did you hide that? A pendant. Still not as good as what I'm already wearing. What do we have in here? In here they have absolutely nothing. So yeah, going into the basement, you'd be like, I'm in the right place, I'm in the right place. No, I'm not. There's nothing down here. Like the old Dungeon Keeper for PC. Yeah. Right, okay, let's find our way out. Oh, here he is, here he is. Oh, you turned up, did you, right at the end? Right after all the battle has taken place? I see.
You mean nothing to me, whelp. I seek one with ability enough to do my bidding. Now, back out the door whence you came with your tail between your legs before I disembowel you and leave your entrails for the vermin infesting this filthy human city.
I can't believe he still gives the exact same speech as if he's out there still in his tent. This guy is just that rude. The deed is done, as you can see. And then he loses his voice. Well done, you served me well. I'll have more work for you in the future. In the meanwhile, go far from here. I will clean up this mess and make certain that no one hears of what transpired today. So long as you can continue to do my bidding, of course. Why you? I ought to... Ah. Right. And that was the key to Fallen Gate. What of these rewards do we fancy? Yeah, I think we looked at these, didn't we? Are these the same as what? Yeah, okay. We'll take that one. I'll end up transmuting them anyway. Right. We have nothing left in Freeport to turn in. We have a few quests in the Commonlands, but at this point, we have been going for almost 3 hours, and that's a little bit longer than I normally do. So, thank you if you have been watching on YouTube, and see you next time.